Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here. Soul Magic Inspiration. So I'm here with a Twinflames Soulmate reading, and this is just a quick reading. This is a divine conversation, and this is between divine masculine and divine feminine, and this is for those in separation, no contact. I just want to thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate that right now. Check out my offers on readings, the links are down below. Check out my deck shop and check out my Patreon. I am launching a membership on Patreon where I'm going to focus on Twinflames Soulmate and love readings, and I will announce a bit more about that when that's happening. So this is a taster of the sort of things that I'm going to do on there. Okay, so we're going to start with the divine masculine messages to the feminine, and then we're going to do the divine feminine to the masculine. So what does the masculine want to say? And these are my decks. So this is my Hidden Thoughts and Feelings Oracle. I know I need to stop being so flexible in my life. So yeah, maybe he was somebody that had control issues. Maybe he had to control everything. Maybe everything had to be his way, is what I'm picking up. And I've worked on my attitude, my self-esteem. I'm feeling good about me. So yeah, I feel they've been working on themselves. I feel you're like a mirror to them, obviously. They've been working on themselves. They've looked at their behaviours, not just with you, but maybe in other relationships. And also they've been working on the self-esteem here. And they're feeling much better about themselves right now. But there's something so magical about you. So they cannot forget you despite the time apart, despite the lack of speaking. You're still in their mind, still in their heart, okay? So the longer you're apart, the more they realise this. And I want to be the one that you want as a partner, to feel worthy of your love. So again, we can see they had self-esteem issues. They didn't feel worthy. They didn't feel deserving of love. And again, that could be mirror energy. Maybe you felt that way as well, and you picked that up from each other. And what is it about you? I'm mesmerised. So yeah, they cannot stop thinking about you. They still think about you even now. And yeah, they know there's more to this. And this crazy love has taken me by surprise. So yeah, they didn't expect to have feelings, or they were in denial of their feelings for the feminine. So this is my deck, Late Night Thoughts and Desires. You're such a kind, loving person, and I miss you so much. So, they may not have experienced that with anyone else. Maybe, other people, maybe they felt were using them for their money, for their status, whatever they did. Maybe you were the first person maybe that saw, wasn't interested in that. You just saw them as the person they were, the soul they were, and they've realised that you were being genuine with them, and maybe they doubted that. And I want to reach out, but not sure if you want me to. So yeah, they're not sure if you want to hear from them. I don't know what happened between you when you split, whether there was arguments or whether it just went, silent, blocking energy. But they're not sure if you do want to hear from them or not. And baby, let me be the one to fulfill your desires. So I feel they want to be the one. They enjoyed those times with you if you were intimate, and they want to be the one. And I feel there is a jealous element there. They don't like to think of you with anyone else, and that really does hurt them. And yeah, thoughts of you drive me crazy. So thoughts of you I feel with other people, maybe, thinking that you're with someone else, thinking that you've moved on. They feel they don't know what's happening. They don't know what to do. And I cannot forget the way you looked at me that day. So I feel that day refers maybe to the last time you saw each other, and the way you looked at them, and it's burnt into their mind, okay, into their soul. And they regret a lot of things, and they want to express that to you. And would you talk to me again? So they definitely want to talk to you. They want to come forward and speak their truth, but they're not sure how they will be received by you. So this is my Untold Passions of Divine Masculine deck, and these are all in my shop. Meeting you brought up some old hurts. I built a wall to protect my heart, but I do not want to protect anymore. So yeah, I mean, failed relationships, heartbreaks, whatever they went through, a marriage breakup, a breakup of a long-term relationship maybe, disappointment in love overall. They built up a wall around their heart. They closed off their heart. They didn't want to love again, to try and protect it. But you chipped away somehow. You chipped away at their heart, the wall, and they've started to get in touch with their heart, open their heart again. Everything about you turns me on, from the way you look, your smile. Even when you get cross, it still makes me smile. So, you know, everything about you turned them on. They liked everything about you, you know, from the way you looked to, you know, your inner beauty, your outer beauty, the way you are as a person. You know, when they think about you, it makes them smile and they want to put things right. And when I first looked into your eyes, I was lost deep in your soul. So, you know, despite whatever they said to you, I feel they did feel this deep soul connection when they met you. But again, they may not have acknowledged it. They were in denial of that. So let's look at the feminine's message. It was love at first sight. I never told you this. So again, for a lot of feminines, you could have really fallen for this person straight away. Okay, but you didn't tell them this because you didn't want them to have power over you. I've been working on my self-esteem. So again, the feminine has had self-esteem issues, not feeling good about yourself, not feeling worthy, not feeling deserving. So I feel that you mirrored that back to each other, really. And remembering those times with you are my happiest memories. So you do, the feminines do have good memories, do have good sacred memories of the time that you spent, the special times that you spent with this person. You know, there was difficult times, but there was also some happy times. And you are my angel of love. So again, I feel the masculine was there to help open your heart up. Again, you could have closed off your heart. You could have been, you know, built a brick wall around your heart through past heartbreaks and disappointments in love. And you really helped crack open that wall with each other to help each other to open your hearts again. I dream of you and me doing sexy things to each other. So again, feeling that sensual sexual desire for each other that hasn't died, that hasn't faded, and maybe reliving moments that you shared, really, you know, really remembering that and wanting to experience that again. And I feel your energy around me all the time. So a lot of the feminines could be very super sensitive, empathetic, very psychic. Some of you very highly intuitive, feeling the energy of the masculine because you are still connected. You know, there is that connection at the soul level. I feel jealous thinking of you with someone else. So we saw that in the masculine. So I feel that you both feel that way. Have they moved on? Are they with someone else? And you want to be the one that gets her love and attention and affection. And when I think of those sexy times we shared, I get so aroused. So there is still this deep desire, this deep passion between each other, wanting to be close to each other in that way again, and really feeling each other's energy. I feel it's energetic as well. And do you believe in destiny? I think it was fated we met. So really feeling that it was destined, that you were meant to meet each other, that you did trigger each other, you did mirror each other's good and bad aspects, and then you had to separate to do that work on yourselves, which is what you've been doing. And you are a skillful lover. No one aroused me the way you did. So, you know, you could be someone that maybe you've had disappointments in that aspect with lovers. Maybe they were not what you wanted in a lover, and this person was. And you want to explore more with this person. You want to experience more with this person. And you're hoping that they feel the same. I'm still so attracted to you, my love. So yeah, there's still that passion and desire here that hasn't faded, that hasn't gone. And I feel it's mutual. You both want to experience that with each other again. And I love you, baby. So, you know, the feelings run deep, you know, time apart, a lack of speaking. If the love is true, if the connection is true, you know, no time apart, no, a lack of talking is not going to dim that. And this is my deck, Untold Passions of Divine Feminine. So these are in my shop. Do you think of me the way I think of you? Fondling with love. Do you feel for me the way I feel for you? Unconditionally. So, you know, feeling that unconditional love, wanting the person to be happy, whether you're with them or not, really wanting the best for this person. Because you have that love for them, you know, you have that deep love. And your eyes, the window to your soul, they are so beautiful. I fall into them, they have a luminous glow. So really feeling that, you know, that soul connection at the eyes. You know, we say the eyes are the window to the soul. And you both felt that connection when you looked into each other's eyes. and you were drawn to each other's eyes, and you're drawn into that soul connection through the eyes. And maybe the feminine particularly felt it more strongly. I'm not sure. I think it was felt by both. I'm open to us having a chat, an honest talk about you and me. I want to hear the truth, and then let's see where to next. So I feel the feminine is saying she's open to a chat, she's open to a conversation, she's willing to hear them out, and hopefully they will hear the feminine out and allow each other to speak their truth in a calm, peaceful way to clear the air, even if that's all it is to clear the air. But for those that want a second chance, maybe there is a chance here. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Love and blessings. Take care.